Hello and good evening. My name is Mitch Brooks. I'll be speaking on behalf of Commissioner Brooks, who is the Commissioner of ANC2C Doris. Dear Councilmember Evans,
Hold that microphone closer.
Is that better? Dear Councilmember Evans and Brown, I want to make a statement before the City Council and have it on the record. I have been an advisory neighborhood commissioner for a little over 36 years now. There has been many issues that I've had strong opinions about, but nothing compares to the current situation regarding the Ward 2 redistricting. I am disheartened and outraged that Councilmember Evans would attempt to isolate and outcast certain sections of Shaw and cut out with precision those sections, i.e. Convention Center, that he chooses to remain in what is an elite Ward 2. I am not sure if the redistricting subcommittee was aware of the conflict of interest that was created when Councilmember Evans was given carte blanche on all decisions associated with boundary separation. His proposed draft of the boundary separation speaks volumes on how he really feels about certain areas within Ward 2. Jack Evans has stated, there's no one in the government who has worked harder to get the convention center built than myself, and I think it's appropriate to keep it in Ward 2. The truth is, many community leaders and residents within the Shaw neighborhood, some who are now deceased, worked tirelessly from the inception of the idea to the completion of the last brick of the convention center. The overall goal for redistricting is to balance out voter representation by decreasing the number of residents in Ward 2. The convention center is a non-residential landmark, and therefore, it is my recommendation that it should become part of the new Ward 6, along with the residential units on the east side of the 1200 block of 7th Street Northwest. Chinatown has played an intricate role in the development of the Shaw area. The downtown business district has set aside opportunities to employ Shaw residents. Each has worked effortlessly on the building and the convention center. I'm concerned about the residents currently in 2C03 that will not make the move to Ward 6. Will their voices be heard over the community development interests and escalating cost of living in Shaw? I strongly urge the subcommittee to become more involved in the redistricting efforts and make the overall process fair, and to take into consideration the individuals and business owners that live within its communities. Regards, Doris Brooks.
Thank you very much. Doris, they can't hear you. We'll get to you during your question. No. Oh God.
Okay. My name is Doris Brooks. I'm the mother of 9 children and the grandmother of 8 granddaughters and 8 grandsons and the great-grandmother of I got 7 more great-grands. I have been a member of the ANC for a long time, and the way that I got to be an ANC is because when no one else on my block had to deal with their neighbors. I opened a neighborhood club, and that was in Ward 6. I was 6. I didn't know about ANC, but I came to be 6.
George, move that back a little bit.
Okay. I came to be 6A 09. And let me tell you something. It's not easy. But when you have help with help, you get help. And I got help. Now, I live up here in this Ward 2. I have been up here. Like I said, I was born and raised here in Washington, D.C. There is no longer a Washington, D.C. here because you have taken all away. You have taken away all of the things that Washington, D.C. had lost. You have taken away people who were so, they were people who loved people. Up here in this area, it was people, it was everything that what we wanted, we got. Now, we have treated all of you, because I'm older than all of you, and we have treated all of you like very nice, and that don't come good. And we are never be quiet. And right now, we are angry. We are angry.
Ms. Brooks, I understand that, but I have to, we'll get to you in your question period because I've already given you 6 minutes instead of 3. So let me go to Commissioner, Councilmember Brown.